are going to be a video about Chandler Parsons. About Chandler Parsons now. We're gonna simulate 4 games and see how he does in each one of them. He is the third strong options, and let's go into it. I did fix up the lineup a little bit, but sorry, Ben. You're gonna have to go off the bench again. Mike Conley is back from injury. Now, sorry, Wayne. It was nice knowing you. There you go. So we actually won. And that, let's just simulate. So we took the we should win against this team. Okay, we are 2-3. So in this, so Chandler Parsons scored 27 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists. He was on the money for 3, 8 of 13. This time he only scored. And he scored 0 points. He could not hit a 3 in that game. Chandler Parsons again the leading scorer. And then, okay, 21 points for Parsons. Conley has not been a very good asset. Now, Tyreek. Let me see. Conley should be scoring more than this. But let me just do this. My Conley. And I'm gonna keep Chandler on there. He's just been beasting out, hitting. You know, I'm gonna do Tyreek, because even if Chandler Parsons isn't on the top 3 of scoring, he is going to see only 2 more games. Okay, we win. Oh shoot. So now I have a huge injury in Deontay Davis. But don't worry. So we're not gonna, instead of Wayne Selden, we're gonna do this. So Bryce Johnson is gonna get 13 minutes because we don't have any bigs. Bryce Johnson's gonna have to take over 4 and 3, 5 and 3. Yes. It's gonna take a long time. Okay, so within these 3 wins, Gasol, Evans, Conley, Parsons had 4 points in this game, and then he had 12. And then he had 13, so Marcus Gasol is literally carrying us. He's averaging a double-double. Parsons averaging 13.8 points per game. That's fine with me. Macklemore, Conley, still not averaging what I want him to be. Evans averaging what I want him to be. So it's gonna take Conley a little bit more of time. Let's get into a freestyle practice real quick, because I just want him. We're 4-3. Instead of doing Conley, season 88 overall, which is good, I'm gonna do Parsons. So I'm gonna talk about his strengths and weaknesses on the team. And to make this a little bit stronger, since Conley isn't really doing that well, I'm gonna talk about his strengths and weaknesses. Parsons' strengths, of course, are the 3-point shot, mainly in the corner, and when he's open, contested, he's alright. So the release, it's a little bit slow. It's pretty much a power forward kind of release. Maybe we can switch Parsons to the power forward position and move Tyreek over to the small forward position, and then get some minutes into, so we can have more bigs on our team. I'm gonna probably run that lineup in our next game, because he has a power forward release. The power forward position just fits him a little bit better, and his weaknesses are definitely in the paint mostly, and on defense. His perimeter defense isn't that really good. His inside defense is not good either. His blocking or stealing abilities aren't that good. So yeah, Gasol, just guard the paint. Will protect the paint when Gasol's just been beasting out this season. Mike Conley fucking take a longer time to start scoring a lot more, because he's the second player on the team. Okay, let's move on to our next player. Mike Conley. Now Mike Conley, he's... Wait, did I just say Chandler Parsons is bad at defense? Oh yeah, that is true. So, Chandler Parsons' weaknesses are also rebounding for a 4, so it's gonna give more opportunities for Marcus Gasol. That means we're gonna have less rebounds as a team. So Mike Conley's weak strengths are definitely his mid-range shooting, his inside scoring. His threes, to my understanding, they haven't really been dropping. unless you get like a full white bar sometimes and a green release, then Conley's probably not gonna make it. So, or unless he's in his hot spot, probably not gonna make it, as this is not his hot spot. He's not really making it, so even in his hot spot he's not even making it, so that's a big struggle for Conley, his 3-point scoring. Last year he was pretty good at 3-point scoring, so it's not gonna be his first game back. He's already played like, well, he's played 5 games so far, and he's only averaged 10 points, 5 assists, and a rebound. And his other weaknesses are inside defense, rebounding, probably athleticism, like a little bit, and then that's probably it. So he's a really good mid-range scorer. I'm probably just gonna get him in some mid-range game. His threes aren't dropping so much. If it's not in a hot zone, or yeah, if it's not in a hot spot on the court, probably not gonna shoot it. And if it still is a hot spot, he's still 50% of the time, or 40% of the time might miss, so that's not a good percentage. Say 45%. See, as gets, and for 3-point scoring, for 3-point, his strengths for 3-pointers are definitely the corners, and he can kind of hit the deep three a little bit, but that's more of a weakness to him. As you see, I'm trying to pull up the M, and I'm missing, and then I try it again, and then he makes it. So he needs to work on his threes, because they haven't been dropping, so I'm gonna change that for him. Before we video real quick, I'm gonna change his Mike Conley's and so training, player training, Mike up, physical, balance, tactical, definitely offense, fundamental, outside shooting, intensity. I'm gonna put it on medium for right now. Parsons, physical, just strength under the paint, defense, rebounding, intensity, I'm gonna put it on high for him. So before I end this video, yeah, he is 6'10". I like this way better, so player. I'm going to make him a power forward. And let's see if he goes up. No, it's 74, so he's gonna play that. He went out one. I think everybody went out one. No, Dylan Brooks didn't. Okay. Why doesn't it stay? Whatever. So Parsons is gonna play. He's the same thing, so. Lower the minutes real quick. This is the lineup that I'm gonna be running next. So we're gonna have a bunch of scoring. So now, since we have two bigs, Johnson, I'm sorry. It's gonna have to be Wayne Sullivan Jr. 1 point this year, so.